Hello, 340 students. Welcome to week 14. We are almost there. You are almost to the final exam. Can you believe it? It's been a long semester and you've been working really hard, but we're so close now. Make sure that you keep up with your work. Remember to finish everything this week. Your teachers are going to be calculating your coursework grades at the end of week 14, beginning of week 15. So everything must be finished and completed and handed into them. Pay close attention to the deadlines that your teachers give you. Your final exam is going to be Thursday, December 24th at 9 a.m. That means come at 8 a.m. On campus on that day, the traffic will probably be terrible. If you're in a car or a bus, you might get stuck for a long time. The parking is far away from the buildings where the tests will be, where we think they will be, so you will probably have to do a lot of walking. Also, when you arrive at the buildings, sometimes it's difficult to find the classroom you need, so you need to give yourself a lot of time to find where you're going. Make sure you come and start looking for your classroom at 8 o'clock in the morning. You don't want to be late. If you're late, you just miss the beginning of the test, you miss time, and if you're very late, they don't allow you to come in the classroom, so make sure you come on time. On test day, remember, you need your SQU ID. Please pick that up before test day. You do not have time on test morning to pick it up. Get it before or ask someone you know to pick it up for you. You should bring a pencil, just in case. Maybe you have a lucky pencil. You should definitely eat breakfast that morning. The test will be long. You will be hungry by the end of it, and your brain will work better if you have some breakfast. You should also sleep the night before. Remember, the last night before a final exam is not a great time for doing a lot of studying at the last minute. It's a very good time to get some sleep so your brain is rested and ready to think hard the next day. Here is your week 14 preview. Here's what you're going to do this week. Are you ready? For listening and speaking in week 14, you're going to do a Google form about ancient Egypt, Unit 6B. You're going to find a photo and do some audio talking about the Falaj system in Oman using subordinating conjunctions. You're also going to do e-listening number 6, that is on Moodle. You will also do an online practice test. Your teacher will tell you when that will happen. That is also on Moodle. For reading in week 14, you are going to do the Unit 9B Smoke Jumpers Google form. You're going to do some reading about a job called a smoke jumper. You're also going to do e-reading 6. This is on Moodle and it is for marks. So make sure you take it seriously and work well. It is on Moodle. You have 2 chances to do it and it will give you the highest mark that you do. So make sure you do a good job. This week is also the end of MVocab 5. That closes on Thursday at 1 p.m. You've had almost 3 weeks to finish that, so you have plenty of time. Make sure your score is good. If you don't like your first score, you can do it 2 more times. For reading, you'll also be doing an online practice test, and your teacher will tell you more about that. I'm also reminding you that your MReader deadline is Sunday of week 16. You need to have 35,000 words read by then. For writing, you're going to do essay part 1 error correction. You're also going to write your final draft of your essay and put that in your writing workbook. You're going to have a timed essay as a practice for the final as well. Until now, you've been spending as much time as you like on your essays. Now you're going to have 1 hour to complete an essay, so it's like a test condition. For study skills, your project is almost finished. You submitted your videos last week. I have seen a lot of them and they are really good. I've seen some great video presentations. This week, you're going to submit your organized project folder, showing that you can organize your work well. You're also going to submit a project reflection. You're going to think about how you did, what you did well, what you need to work on next time, and you're going to put that in your folder as well. And this is your final portfolio, your portfolio week 14, so make it a good one. We are all here to tell you, we hope you do really, really well on the final exam. We're very proud of how hard you've been working this semester, and we wish you the best of luck.